They told me it was just a routine sleep study, nothing invasive, just a few wires, a quiet room, and a paycheck at the end. But the first thing I noticed was the way the researchers avoided my eyes, their voices low and hurried as they prepped me for bed. I brushed it off as nerves, maybe they were new. But when they guided me into the room, I heard one of them whisper, "Sorry," just before the heavy lock clicked shut. I laughed it off at first, thinking it was some weird protocol, but the uneasy feeling in my gut wouldn't fade. The room itself was sterile, clinical, a single cot, a two-way mirror, and a camera in the corner that blinked red in the dim light. I tried to settle in, but my mind kept replaying the apologies, the way their hands shook as they fitted the electrodes. Soon, the lights flickered and the faint hum of the overhead vent was the only sound. I closed my eyes, willing myself to sleep, but every time I drifted, I snapped awake to the sensation of someone standing at the foot of my cot. Each time, the camera's blinking seemed faster, more frantic. By the third time, I sat up, heart pounding, and tried to call out, but the intercom crackled with nothing but static. The air felt thick, and the shadows in the corners writhed and stretched toward me. I pressed my ear to the door, desperate for any sign of the researchers, but all I heard was a muffled, desperate sobbing. Was it coming from the hallway, or inside my own room? I couldn't tell anymore, and my hands trembled as I tried the door, but it wouldn't budge. That's when I noticed the scratch marks around the frame, deep gouges in the metal, some stained dark brown. Panic clawed at my throat as I realized I wasn't the first person in this room, not by a long shot. The apologies made sense now, they weren't sorry for me, but for what the room would do to me. As the shadows pulled around my feet and the sobbing turned to guttural screams, I understood why no one made it through a second night here.